Hey chat, how's it going? Happy Wednesday stream where we just confirmed the highest daily close in history for BTC. And just a few minutes ago, chat, we did a fresh all-time high at almost 95k. Did we actually top it? So off by $3, or maybe we did. We just did. Let's check it out on the 1 minute chart. So we did actually top 95k to the dot, chat, just a few minutes ago. But the big news from today is just this all-time high price action on BTC, showing tremendous strength. You know, we can appreciate that this price action indeed was vertical accumulation going into the highest daily close in history, not giving an inch back out of this bull chop that we've seen for the past like almost a week now, chat, that we've been grinding higher since at around 86k and pushing higher as we speak. We cannot say the same about the altcoins though. Bitcoin dominance has been showing relentless strength. Cycle highs today, cycle highs just a few hours ago, and actually I think into the highest daily close of this cycle. Just apparently the market will need more evidence for a Bitcoin dominance basically reversal at this point. I don't know if it makes sense to just take a hedge on BTC right now, because if you've been waiting on altcoins all this time, I don't think you came this long in order to capitulate into altcoins at this stage, you know, in time, where you have a big chance. The thing is that what market participants are probably thinking right now, myself too, is that if you get a flush on BTC here, if you get just a tiny pullback, all the like it could be down to 88 to 85k, where it will be perfectly fine, you know, on a high time frame. Then probably your altcoins could get obliterated on that pullback, and you could get like basically a short squeeze to the upside on Bitcoin dominance. So that's why hold on 1 second, chat. Just want to check that everything's good. Yeah, we're good. So, hold on. Let me. I think this is the right link. I'll post it. Yeah, it is. All right, we're good. So that's the thing that more likely people are wondering right now. Like we're at that point where BTC could just give room for altcoins to finally catch up, or it could pull back and destroy altcoins. So you're just in that moment, you know, where you don't want to lose the next move higher for altcoins, but also you're a little bit reluctant that BTC could do a small pullback. Don't damage any of the high time frame structure, and just have a 20 to 30% drawdown on altcoins across the board, because today was a pretty rough day for altcoins. Others, BTC is not managing to put on a bottom for now. The whole bullish thesis that I've been talking about is not becoming a reality for now, chat. It's not invalidated, but we'll talk about it, you know, in a few more minutes. First, BTC highest daily candle close in history. Price discovery just a few minutes ago. Still locally overbought on the RSI here, about 77 on the buyer's control zone, and still losing that positive momentum on the MACD histogram. Not much that I can tell you right now, besides that this apparently is having somewhat of a bullish accumulation, just like what happened here on November price action of 2023, going into the ETF approval, which will be somewhat similar to going into Trump getting into office on January 20. It's somewhat what I can think of. deep on price discovery. You were not on price discovery here on November. You were at 38k. So it's just what we've seen. You know, decent volume also coming in on Coinbase today. I wonder what we'll get this weekend, Chad, because this past weekend we didn't have any price action. The weekend before, we had a massive pump here on Sunday, catching follow through on Monday. So yeah, we'll see what we get, Chad. Also, shout out to my friend Mente, who's been helping me with the thumbnails. Leave me a comment down below if you've been liking the fresh new thumbnails. If you think that I could do something different, but I think they're fire. I think they're a major upgrade on my previous thumbnails. Now entering the bull market. So yeah, and remember, if you're liking my videos and enjoying my streams, remember to smash on that like button and hit on that bell, that sub, so you'll know where I'm going live. Tonight I'm going live a little bit later, so I wanted to look at the daily close already confirmed, and we could check also the price action on all-time highs just a few minutes ago. So that's your BTC opening the freshly daily candle, just a tad red by now. It's down 0.1%. I'm sure altcoins are getting a beating right now because dominance is up 0.5% right out of the gate on this freshly daily open. You know, going into highs you've not seen, bro. Highs you've not seen on BTC dominance since March 25th. And also reaching your next inflection zone, this bottom down here from May 2017, and also regarded as resistance and support throughout time at the 61.48%, and you're actually reaching it as we speak. And you can see also that reflexivity on Bitcoin dominance to the altcoins. Solana is down 2.2% on the fresh daily candle. Ethereum is almost down 1%, and yeah, it's just it's the flavor of the week, I think. Bitcoin dominance pushing into the highest daily close of the cycle, and you have bullish confluence here on the oscillators, just a buyer's control zone on the RSI, and printing strong positive momentum once again on the MACD histogram. So relentless strength on Bitcoin dominance. Just makes you wonder, man, if this time will be actually different and fall for the BTC maxi narrative that this will be a BTC driven cycle, you know, because of institution or whatever. But I think that eventually that wealth effect will trickle down into altcoins sooner than later, Chad. This is your monthly, you know, now entering overbought at 71 point levels, deep in the bullish control zone. So this is something you never seen, Chad. The top for the previous cycle in 2020 was at the 59 point level, and the cycle before, I think this was on October 2016, was at the 40 point level on the RSI on the monthly time frame. So both of these times you were primed for a drop into lower RSI readings on the monthly. So you were primed for falling into the seller's control area on the RSI. So what's different now, Chad? I've been talking about this. Now you're deep on the bullish control zone for the first time on the monthly. You're actually overbought, but you're at the point where you're above 70, where things could get crazy, Chad. If we actually close November like this, you know, if we close November above 61%, and if we do some kind of Fibonacci retracement, your next logical target might be 66% at the 786 right here. 66.2% might be your next inflection zone, since you didn't regard the 618 as resistance at all, man. The 618 corresponding to 60% here was been left behind as we speak to with consecutive higher highs and higher lows, and apparently this uptrend is starting to accelerate, which is giving me a little bit of I don't know, cautious, you know. Just this structure last year looks different, you know. This was a confirmation high regarding the previous high, like a double top. It was pretty discernible going into bullish price action, but this time around, man, you've been going up for 2 years straight. Just relentless strength, you know, higher highs, higher lows. and not giving an inch back on this uptrend. So I wonder if that actually it's anytime different now. So yeah. Interesting thing going on Bitcoin dominance, man. Just but remember, also looking at the bright side, chat, I told you that the later that Bitcoin dominance tops, then the longer the cycle will be, in my opinion. Because if we top now, you set a timer on the cycle probably ending, you know, on a few months, if history were to repeat itself. But it's crazy now that you have given back the entirety of this drop, man. You're like way up here now. Like you consume all of this move, you know. You just ate it all back. So relentless strength for Bitcoin dominance. That's why your altcoins are hurting right now. Although BTC is green right now, you have Ethereum and Solana red. Let's talk about BTC against the SPX. So BTC against the SPX, highest daily close in history, and also on price discovery, chat. This is what you want to see, man. You want to see relative strength on BTC, not only against the USD pair, but also the SPX, and this gives me somewhat of confidence on my bullish bias that this might continue to just go higher, man. When you have gone into price discovery in the past against the SPX pair, you usually go on vertical face melting rallies. All right, let's go. USD dominance is currently green. It's up 0.4% on the fresh daily candle. You just had second lowest daily close in the cycle. You closed at 4.2%. Just potentially having vertical distribution, just like BTC's having vertical accumulation. We're hoping for, but you are about to be fully resetted on the MACD histogram here, about to potentially flip green here on the MACD, and your 30-point levels on the RSI. So you're just chilling, man, down here on the bearish control zone, and also locally oversold for USDT dominance. Ethereum down 0.6%, and was actually down 1.2%, going for the lowest close since November 14. Currently holding 3K as support. That looks fine. Any pullback, if BTC has a pullback, this eventually will go test 2100 to the 200 moving average, which is sitting at $2,156 right now. Printing the first positive momentum bar on Ethereum since November 5th, chat. Since before the election, that you've not seen negative momentum on Ethereum, and it was just confirmed today. So relative weakness on Ethereum regarding the rest of the market. I think it was outperformed by Solana today, which was only down 0.9%. But also the lowest daily close on Solana since November 16. You're still printing positive momentum on the MACD, 67 points on the RSI. And the RSI on ETH have just left the buyer's control zone, falling below 60, and it's sitting at 56 points, chat. So market clearly is not liking Ethereum for now, although I think it's due to some massive repricing. If I'm not wrong on the bull market thesis, you know, which I have not been wrong for the past few months. This time has not been different, you know. You could argue that the elections were the triggering effect, you know, whatever. But truth be told, always BTC has good price action on Q4 of election years. So that's what you're seeing. You know, it's just that this chart looks relentless. I'm sure if BTC went into cycle lows, the lowest daily candle close of the cycle, which we will be talking about in just a few minutes. But Ethereum showing way more strength than BTC, and just a few percentages away from all-time highs, Chad. From $260, $250 and $60 is your all-time highs on Solana here. Now sitting at $231. You do have some kind of a potential bearish divergence here, starting to develop on the RSI, where you have a high, a higher high, and a lower high on the RSI here. Unconfirmed for now, but it's pretty visible for anyone who's interested on looking at the oscillators. Still far off from the 200 moving average. 200 sitting at $157 for now. But yeah, the problem is not BTC, man. The problem is just dominance, you know, just relentless. Didn't top at 60%, and like if that wasn't enough, currently sitting at 61.4% and grinding higher, man. Since this bottom on dominance on July 14, it's just been unstoppable. Like, you have not taken out the lows, not even once. You have had higher lows since basically, man, since you took out this lows on May 30. Every low has been a higher low. So let's see how many days. For around 175 days that you have not taken the lows on Bitcoin dominance. It's been 175 days of just higher lows price action. That's insane, chat. It's insane. I wonder when Bitcoin dominance bulls will be punished. Really wonder, because this is entering some kind of a verticality phase expansion, you know, acceleration. And remember, the 786 is at 66.2%, like right here, I would say. 66.3. But yeah, at this stage, man, it's gonna go to 66%. Some people think that it can go to 70%. But if we start printing some major candles to the upside, maybe you get there, you know, close to 70%. Because if you go to 66%, why can you go to 70, right? So yeah, insane price action. Also a 3-day here in Bitcoin dominance. I think there's like 4 people watching right now. Remember to smash on that like button, boys. Spam in the chat if you're enjoying the stream. But there you have here the 3-day, man. Just printing another positive momentum bar in the MACD histogram. This will be closing in 2 more days. Bullish control zone on the 3-day, and you've stayed, bro. You stayed above 50 points on the 3-day since July of this year, also. So this 175 days of bullish price action on Bitcoin dominance, man. And if you look at the Bollinger Bands, also I noticed that the last time that you touched the lower bands was on January 13 of this year, which is man, I can't wait for a Bitcoin dominance rollover, because it's legit getting kind of scary right now. All right, but hype for the Bitcoin heads, you know, for the Bitcoin maxis or whatever. At some point, they'll have to put the fries in the back, man. Tell you that. Altcoins are in due for some heavy repricing to the upside, in my opinion. Let's see when it happens. So let's go see BTC, man. Chart of the hour right now. It's down 0.5% into the lowest daily close of the cycle. 34 on the RSI, printing stronger negative momentum on the MACD histogram. Completely in controls of the sellers right now. This asset catching follow through to the previous candle. This previous yesterday was a bearish engulfing candle. Now catch caught follow through with a lower daily close today, and just opening the freshly open candle red right now, down 0.5%, and you can see all that red on altcoins right now, just getting pounded and kicked on the teeth, man. Let's go see total. So total also had the highest daily close in history today, chat. Also all-time highs just a few minutes ago, entirely driven by BTC price action. And I drew this a few hours ago, man. I was talking to some friends and I said, man, last cycle here, Bitcoin dominance topped 20% higher from the previous all-time high. When total was 20% higher from its previous all-time high, that's what that was when Bitcoin dominance topped. And a 20% higher from all-time highs here on total would put total at 3.6% trillion. So that could take a while, man. That would imply just BTC like 20% higher from here. It could be like BTC at 120k or so, because I don't think altcoins would help that much on this impulse in before we see a Bitcoin dominance roll over, man. If a cycle was to repeat 1-to-1 to what happened in 2020. But total still locally overbought at 75, still printing weaker positive momentum, and apparently also going for vertical accumulation, just like what happened here in November 2023, and potentially what happened, like if I could say, like potentially total is doing something like it was doing here, you know, like in before the all-time high break, because when you had the all-time high break on total the past cycle, you had a strong impulse to the upside right away. Right here, chat, this vertical accumulation was a little bit like in before the all-time high break, if you made me guess, right? You're doing like something like this here too, just taking your time but slowly grinding higher. It's not like you're putting like a strong impulse to the upside, just like here, you know, or for example here as well, you have like a massive gap up, if you could say. So yeah, that's why I'm waiting for 3 trillion and 600 billion, 3.6 trillion on total, for hopefully giving us that. It's even higher, man. It's like, yeah, it's 3.6 and it's even lower, for that Bitcoin dominance rollover if history were to repeat 1-to-1. Okay, so we talked about ETH BTC. Total 3 looks a little bit top, man. Oh my god. At the basically complacency shoulder from April 2022, you're rejecting 840 billion right now, with this 3 red candles right here. Still bullish control zone on the RSI, but this is what you want to see have an impulse higher, man, because when you cross here, let's see the previous complacency shoulder here. When did we cross that on total 3? So actually you didn't cross it. You didn't cross the basically the complacency shoulder. You had a break on January 9, but you didn't like had a strong breakout of it until like January 29. So yeah, Bitcoin dominance stopped on January 4, like just at around here. So you're actually closer to the complacency shoulder of the previous cycle right now without Bitcoin dominance stopping. So Bitcoin dominance top like the previous cycle when BTC when total 3 was like around here. Now you're here and Bitcoin dominance has not topped. So take that information as you will. All right, chat. He just rejected it, granted. So maybe on another attempt. That this pullback will be devastating for altcoins, but I'm joking. But it's just conditions are funny right now, man. Tell you that. Everyone's waiting so hard on altcoin season. Most of CT doesn't own any kind of BTC, you know. And if holding altcoins through pain the last 8 months wasn't enough, now you have to repeat it, but watching Bitcoin actually run into all-time highs. There's Sol BTC catching follow through to yesterday's bearish engulfing candle, confirming the lowest daily close since November 16. You do have some kind of a bearish divergence confirmed now. Right there. Also visible on the RSI on the daily time frame. But as we said before, we're playing the weekly here on Sol BTC. And as for long, you print positive momentum bars on the MACD histogram on the weekly. You are confirming this inverse head and shoulders setup, you know, reversal setup on the RSI. If we start to print negative momentum bars, you know, again, it might mean, you know, that one, that the pattern did not play out because it's already confirmed here. But it could potentially mean that maybe it's gonna need another low in before playing out, right? So yeah, I'll take it weekly to weekly candles here. Not too concerned on Sol BTC for the time being, although you do have a bearish divergence confirmed on the MACD and on the RSI. What's up, Pipe? Yeah, welcome to the stream. You think Sol BTC basically implosion to the upside might be incoming? I think so too, but it's just Bitcoin dominance, man. Stealing all the liquidity from the market right now. So yeah, thanks for tuning in again, man. I appreciate the support. It's pretty late right now. I've been doing this kind of late streams this past few days. I usually go live earlier, just like 2 or 3 hours earlier. But I appreciate you tuning in and staying as long as you want. You can go to bed whenever you want. But this is what's going on right now, dear friend. Just Bitcoin dominance relentless, you know, high highs, high lows for over 175 days. Now pushing into cycle highs against 61.45%, not giving any kind of room for altcoins to just have a good release of price action to the upside. As you can see, BTC is almost at all-time highs right now. Just about to clip 95K, and you have a red Solana and a red Ethereum as we speak. So that's what's up, man. But that's usual, you know. That happened also in 2020. I remember pretty well here. Bitcoin dominance did not top until January 4, so until like this kind of price action above here, so way past its previous all-time high, right? So not until the market was quite euphoric, we did not see a Bitcoin dominance top and eventually an altcoin outperformance, because Bitcoin dominance topped here and BTC pulled back here, like right here, but altcoins did not. Altcoins did this on that pullback. So apparently it might take a little bit longer for that Bitcoin dominance stop, you know. We'll need to see Bitcoin actually higher in before this reverses to a downside. Just potentially, I'm guessing above 100 to 110k possibly. When everyone's losing their minds, everyone cannot believe how high BTC is. Retail comes back in, and that's when you get that rotation into altcoins if this cycle is not different. And I won't be actually betting on this cycle being different. I also think that Ethereum, when it crosses 4k, I think this time is different. No, I don't think so, but whenever Ethereum crosses 4k, then it's full send for everything. Like when Ethereum runs, all of your altcoins runs, your microcaps, your shit coins, whatever, hell, I think even your NFTs might run, man, with Ethereum above 4k. But in before that, we need just Bitcoin to continue doing the thing. I'm hyped up for BTC just doing this vertical accumulation and just basically not giving any pullbacks, man. Since the election day, you had 8 months of pullbacks, you had 8 months of garbage price action, and when price resolution came, it's just not letting anyone get on board on a dip as we speak, man. So BTC just a few bucks away from that all-time highs, where you have Solo BTC having a pullback the last 3 days. Here, 3 red consecutive days. If actually this daily candle closes like this in 20 more hours, yeah, we'll see if it actually closes red. But as for now, you do have 2 red days confirmed. Sol ETH just consolidating on the middle of an impulse. Closed on the second highest daily candle close in history just a few hours ago, and just could be having a bull flag kind of thing here. Still in the buyer's control zone on the RSI, 66 points on the RSI, so buyers are in control or on Sol ETH above 60, man. Above 60 points, the buyers are usually in control, and you're printing stronger positive momentum in the MACD histogram. Sure. Cheers on that beer, man. And you have this hidden bullish divergence now confirmed and playing out on Sol ETH. So yeah. Since we talked about my usual screening, you can go see some altcoins because they've been mostly devastated the past few days. I think Cardano has been like the only one holding value lately, which is insane. Doge going sideways, so this is interesting. Also not giving any kind of pullbacks. It stopped following BTC a little bit because it will be higher right now if it was following BTC 1-to-1. But it's not as affected as some other Solana coins for sure. Hell, even Pepe, right? Pepe going for 5 red days in a row, confirmed just a few hours ago. So yeah, this is your previous all-time high on Pepe. I wonder if they'll test it in before reversal, or I wonder if they're put in a higher low in before then. But I don't see this, truth be told, chat, I don't see this bleeding all the way back down into the previous range, man. I think this is a legit breakout from the Coinbase listing, and I think that it could be regaining momentum anytime now. Still in the buyer's control zone on the RSI, and you have 5 red days in a row. I don't think maybe Thursday or Friday, I think Pepe will be closing green, in the green, truth be told, chat. So don't get shaken out on this altcoins in before the major reversal, which reminds me we need to look at others against BTC. So it got wrecked. It's down 1.5% on the freshly open day. Right now, it's just it's been open for just barely, not even 4 hours, and it's down 1.5%, falling below this inflection zone once again. Inflection zone manufactured throughout years and years. This complacency shoulder from April to 2019, and also this resistance from DeFi summer on 2020. Now you're falling below again, and man, I don't know if actually this pattern is gonna play out. You have this massive bullish harmonic, this massive M shape, this bad harmonic with a type 2 return down here, you know, that fell briefly below this inflection zone. So you need to hold the lows, man. If you take out the lows in here, you know, this lows on ours against BTC, then I think that this will be going into fresh lows, man. And truth be told, I don't think 2.78 will hold if you actually take out these lows. I think that you could be seeing, you know, just a little bit of a breakdown for real on ours against BTC if you're not able to hold those lows from here. Given the structure that you're currently forming, right? You have this M shape, this massive bullish harmonic with a potential type 2 return, and if it doesn't get regarded, then I think it's gonna be a hard time for altcoins against BTC, man. RSI 41, so neutral for just 2 points, 2 points shy from falling to the bearish control zone and losing that positive momentum in the MACD as we speak, man. So altcoins have been getting pounded against BTC, and everything was red too. Just a few hours ago, when today's candle was open, everything was red too, with just a few exceptions, man. That you could count them with your hand. Oh man, Floki looking interesting. Floki apparently was one of them. Had highest daily close confirmed since June 10. A bullish engulfing, actually catching some follow through as we speak. It's open. It's up to 2.3%. But even your stronger coins like Doge, you know, was red. Cardano was actually green, man, which is really crazy. Actually, Cardano closed on an 8.3% gain. Your highest daily close on ADA. I think it was your highest daily close of the cycle, man, since like April 2022, since like April 29, 2022, that you have not seen such a high daily close on ADA. And Cardano has been having bullish price action since they announced that they will be flipping into a Bitcoin layer 2, that they will be ditching Ethereum and going into being a Bitcoin ecosystem coin right now. And that's the catalyst that you had this massive run up on big volume on Binance right now. It's currently ADA from the lows is 140% from the lows in just the span of when was this election day. So like I think like 2 weeks, a little bit more, that you have run 140 days. I mean 140%. Truth be told, Pipe, I'm not sure when that Bitcoin dominance rollover will come. You can speculate, but because what you have also seen in the past is that Bitcoin dominance have topped when the Federal Reserve stops selling assets from their balance sheet. So basically, whenever the Fed stops doing quantitative tightening and they stop reducing their balance sheet, you have seen historically also a bottom on Bitcoin dominance. I mean a top on Bitcoin dominance. And the next FOMC meeting for the Fed is scheduled to be, I think, December 17 to December 18. So possibly mid-December, if actually the Federal Reserve announces that they will be stopping selling assets from their balance sheet, something that has not happened in over 2 years. if they actually do that, that could be a good catalyst for eventually Bitcoin dominance topping, you know, and altcoins against BTC bottoming. And also, if BTC continues to run into that date, you know, and goes into a Christmas rally, you know, the famous Christmas rally on BTC. And so if you get confluence of those things, you know, BTC above 100K, 110K, whatever, Christmas rally, and plus you get the FOMC on mid-December, and the Fed announces that they will stop selling assets, I think you could have a good chance of potentially a Bitcoin dominance top. I don't know if it will be a macro top, but at least a local top, you know, that it could give some relief for altcoins having outperformance for some weeks and months. Because Bitcoin dominance is super tricky right now. I don't know if you were here when I said it, but what concerns me about Bitcoin dominance is not the daily time frame chart, right? It's the monthly time frame chart. I know this is a little bit speculative, you know, but if you pull out the monthly time frame, which actually this chart starts on 2014, so you kind of have somewhat of a decent data to examine this. But if you pull out the monthly and you go to the RSI, you can see that this is the first time that Bitcoin dominance is on such high levels on the RSI, man. This is pretty different from any cycle. You're above 60, you know, anywhere above 60 on the RSI, it's on the buyer's control zone, and anywhere below 40, it's on the seller's control zone. So all of this price action here is just controlled by sellers. Like, for example, this drop here on Bitcoin dominance could be into a lower low on price, although on the RSI it was just a higher high. I mean a higher low. So, but yeah, maybe mid-December, but this is a new paradigm on what I'm showing you here. I'm hope that this is just, you know, some TA thing, you know, that this is just me, I don't know, making a big of a deal of nothing, you know, that this is a nothing burger, you know, that this doesn't matter. But this is the first time that you have this high readings on the monthly on Bitcoin dominance, and for the first time sustained price action above the bullish control zone. And let me explain something about the bullish control zone that's a little bit concerning. When you have bullish control price action, aka price action above the 60 points on any given time frame, it could be the daily, the weekly, the 3-day, whatever. And for example, let's say you're on the bullish control zone. Let's say I'll do it here so it's more clear. So you have an impulse higher, you're above 60, right? And then you have a pullback right here in the bullish control zone. And then you have a bounce and you do this with just this right here. This could be all-time highs in price. This could be here, like, because you're in the bullish control zone, right? And that's how divergence has formed. Because then you drop again, right? You go into a lower high, and then you have another bounce, and this could be into another high here, right? And then ultimately you drop, and that's when you have the triple bearish divergence, you know, the reversal pattern, and that's when ultimately you get the pullback. So, well, it is pretty bullish for BTC, man, I tell you that. It's not so bullish for altcoins, but it's pretty bullish for BTC. So my concern right now is that the monthly could do, I don't think that this will do this. Hopefully this does something like this, right? That's what everyone's waiting for. That's what everyone think will happen, you know, just a massive drop on Bitcoin dominance, you know, just like every cycle before, just like here, you know, straight down, you know, straight down territory. But in here, on this drop and on this drop, you know, this was altcoin season late 2016. This was altcoin season early 2021. And none of these two cases you were on the bullish control zone on the monthly for Bitcoin dominance. So if you do this, you know, but then you bounce, this could be all-time fresh highs on Bitcoin dominance, you know. Bitcoin dominance doing this, pullbacks, everyone yells for altcoin season, then you have a bounce on the RSI, and it could be that. And then it has another drop, you know, okay, now this time is altcoin season, you know, does something like this, and then it goes for another bounce above the bullish control zone, and it could be that, you know. and it could take a full-on year in before that drop before below 60. So that's what's a little bit concerning to me right now regarding Bitcoin dominance. I'm not trying to spook anyone here. You know, I'm not trying to FUD, you know, out of your altcoins. You know, I'm sure you have been holding altcoins for quite some time, and I'm sure some altcoins will still outperform a BTC. You just have to find them. You know, that's the hard part. It's hard to find altcoins that outperform BTC on bullish control environment for Bitcoin dominance. So that's what's a little bit concerning to me. But hopefully we do, you know, the old huge drop Bitcoin dominance, you know. Even this will be massive, you know, for we're buying more and more. That's funny. I'm fully deployed right now, so I cannot buy, but I'm sure there's some decent discounts at around the market right now, especially on altcoins. But that's it's a little bit concerning to me regarding Bitcoin dominance, just on the high time frames. But possibly mid-December into that FOMC meeting, we'll see that top, you know, and especially if you get BTC above 100. 120, 110k, whatever, we can get that drop. So yeah, that's why Bitcoin dominance is a little bit scary right now. Do you have any altcoins that you want me to look at, Pipe? Let me know. If you want me to chart any altcoin that you like or that you've been looking at recently. So the entirety of Murat's coins, you know, this memes from Murat's been getting pounded. We talked about no more marginal buyers above here. What about Pika? Is that an altcoin? Is this the one you're thinking about? Is it on Uniswap? Is Chainlink dead or not? I think Chainlink is a really good representation on what's going on. Oh, it's a meme. Okay, gotcha. I think Chainlink is quite a good representation on what's going on the market. I'll show it to you. I think Chainlink's at like 14 bucks right now. Yeah, 14 bucks and 15 cents. So you have BTC at freaking 94k or so, whatever, almost 95k, and you have Link sitting at 14 bucks, which is criminally undervalued. You know, yeah, there's 3 rising values accumulation pattern here. This was your breakout line. Yeah, meme coins will definitely perform well. The thing is that, for example, dude, Pump Fun, which is the meme coin fabric, you know, where everyone can go create a meme coin. It's pretty cheap, you know, it's almost free. Anyone can create a meme coin. Pump Fun, people on Pump Fun created 45,000 memes yesterday. 45,000 new coins. So meme coins have been getting a little bit diluted. So it's kind of hard right now to pick a meme coin that is going up right now. Most of them are just flavor of the week meme coins, you know, meme coins that run for 4 or 5 days, some of them 10 days, and then they cool off and they go down 80%. I'm sure if you get that Bitcoin dominance top rollover, most of them will send. But you need to have somewhat of a conviction on that meme and holding it for, I don't know, into the cycle top, right? We'll look at some meme coins, but yeah, just Chainlink doing somewhat like Ethereum's doing right now. Looks pretty similar to Ethereum, if you ask me. You had an accumulation range down below from the drop in August. You had a breakout from the accumulation pattern. There's 3 rising valleys. Had a bullish retest to the accumulation just a few days ago, and now you're chilling above here. So I think Link will go up when Ethereum goes up, basically. But if you want to talk about some memes, man, 14 bucks, I think is cheap, man. I think you're correct. Could be bullish, but I think this coin will heavily rely on what Ethereum will do. This will follow Ethereum hands down. Like, look at the chart. It's pretty similar, right? But I like MOG as a meme coin. Look at the performance of this asset, man. This was 2023, major explosion to the upside in 2024, on March 2024, and since then has been mostly higher highs and higher lows, man. I don't know if this right now it's an entry, like where we at right now, but if you're planning on holding like for several months, and actually the cycle will get crazy, I think that MOG will perform. Truth be told, this is on Ethereum. It's a cat coin on Ethereum, somewhat of like a Sumer coin, you know, like a Sumer meme. You know, you've been mocked. You can look about it. Also, ticker Bitcoin, Harry Potter, Obama, Sonic 10 Inu, like a schizophrenic coin from also 2023, doing numbers 2024. Not as good as MOG. You know, MOG has a decent, better uptrend. If you, like, you can see what other memes, like there's so many memes right now, man. This is Giga Chat. I don't know if you've seen Giga Chat on the timeline. So regarding meme coins, there's one dude on crypto Twitter. His name is Murad, you know, MURAAD, who made a meme coin list, you know, and created a whole thesis about meme coins outperforming utility coins, outperforming VC coins, you know, venture capital coins, you know, and whatnot, and basically created a whole theory about this being the meme coin cycle, right? The current cycle that we're on right now. And Giga Chat was on one of his picks, you know, was on his list. I think it was like number 2 and number 3 on his list. And this dude became so popular. He had like 100K followers on crypto Twitter, and he went from 100K to 450,000 followers in the span of 2 months. So what I'm trying to say is that this kind of coin got overcrowded, you know. Like Murad launches a video like right here or here, you know. Then it went up like crazy, and most people bought above here, and more likely than not they're selling because they're chasing something else right now. But in due time, I think that this coin will give a higher low anywhere it goes, and I think it'll be a great hold on the long term, right? Because this dude is looking for meme coins that could be actually cults. That's how he calls them. He's looking to find cults, you know, basically coins that have a large following of people that they will diamond hold, you know, that they won't sell, you know, that they're almost religious to their coins, you know. That's what his list is about. He's trying to find almost religious coins that their core followers will not sell and go chase somewhere else. Because the illusion of meme coins is very real, I tell you that, man. 45,000 coins created yesterday, and that could be any day, and that could happen for the entirety of the cycle. Goku coin, that will be funny, but there's no Goku coin yet. I mean, I'm sure there is one, but it doesn't have like a cool, like a religious following, just like Giga Chat does, right? Giga Chat, I'll look for the meme for you. Like, if you have not seen it, it's this guy. I'm sure you've seen him. That's like the Giga Chat, you know. So this is Giga Chat right here. You know, like fitness, kind of gym role model, whatever. And this is one of his favorite picks right here. So this could be a good buy, maybe a discount, right? If we throw some fibs, It's currently at the 618, so it's entering the golden retracement zone. Even the 786 has confluence with the previous all-time high down here. I think that this could be a great buying opportunity if it falls down below here. Hell, I think any point regarding this area might be a good buy within due time. So since you're thinking of memes, and just like you said, Goku, I would try to find memes. If I were you, you were planning on getting memes and holding them throughout the cycle, throughout like the altcoin season, if it ever comes, I would try to find like already established memes. Is my point that I'm trying to get you right now. Otherwise, I would be charting Goku, because I'm sure Goku exists. You know, I've never taken a look at it, but I'll show it to you. It's just that Goku doesn't have like a religious following right now. Goku Super Saiyan. It's 4 million market cap. It was launched on late October. I'm sure there's a bunch of them, right? This is just the biggest one. You have Goku also here. This was created 8 months ago. Market cap 173k. This is another one. Created also probably the same. You have another one here on a different chain. So you can see you have plenty of them. This is the biggest one. It went all the way up to, what is this? Like 8 million market cap just 2 days ago, man. So you're just a couple days later to, you're a couple days late to Goku here. Went on a massive run. I'm sure this was launched on Pump Fun, you know, that meme coin factory I was telling you about. This is their webpage. Does it do anything? Apparently not. See a Twitter. There's a contract address, you know, 771 followers. So you can see that this is a tiny followed coin, you know, it only has 771 followers, and it run all the way up to 8 million market cap. So that could give you an idea on what's going on in the current market. Just like you said, somewhat of a crazy market, right? So if you were planning on holding for the long term and not making a quick trade, I will be focusing right now on coins like Goku, you know, potentially, I mean, not Goku, sorry. I will be focusing potentially on Giga Chat, just like I said, you know. Retardio is also a great coin. Mog here, you know. Possibly ticker Bitcoin, you know, Harry Potter, Obama, Sonic 10, Inu. Any Murat coin, I think it'll do fine on the long term. I'm sure there'll be others that outperform, like Mudeng, like we talked yesterday. The tiny hippo, also I think it'll pull numbers. Just correcting right now. It's pretty normal, you know, after going up like 300%. Oh, what's up, Andres? Welcome to the stream, man. Mumu, for example, also a great pick. This is the bull market mascot. It's relative to Pepe, you know. Mumu. Let's show you guys this one. So it's not the one. So here, this one funny. So this is another great one, you know. It had an accumulation setup, 3 rising valleys here, broke out of the pattern, the accumulation pattern here. This is a breakout line, and now it's currently going for potentially and hopefully a higher low, Chad, somewhere around here. If you don't take out this low from here, this coin has been trading fantastically. But yeah, Mudeng, man. Mudeng, it's just gonna become more popular and popular, man, because it's on a SU, you know. I'm sure it's gonna make the news once again. And one dude on crypto Twitter just like a month ago, or maybe like a month and a half ago, went to several universities in California, like to UCLA, US University of Southern California, also whatever, and he interviewed normies, and he gave them like a full list, with pictures of memes, and asked them like, which coin would you buy? And it had Giga Chat, it had Bonk, it had Mumu, for example, like all these coins, Mog, it probably had Pepe too. Do we have Pepe here? It's actually green today. And people like Zoomers, the coin that was most voted by normies was Mudeng. No joke. So I'm bullish on Mudeng, man. I'm holding some Mudeng myself. What other memes? Peanut the squirrel had a massive run up after the Binance listing. This was the peanut that was executed, and before Trump went into office. I'm sure you heard that story. Popcat is another great one. This is the Popcat, meme. I'm sure you've seen it. It's big in Japan. So there's some people saying that cats are undervalued. You have a ton of dog coins, but not enough, just like cat coins. And Popcat's like, it's like at a billion valuation right now. It's pretty big right now. So yeah, this could be also a great bet on some memes. If you're looking for long-term buys, don't blame me if all this tops, and just goes to shit. If it does something like that and dies, that's perfectly possible. I've seen it throughout the year. Like I'll show you some stuff so you don't go blindly, and throw money that you cannot lose. Retardio is also one of my favorite coins. It's Solana NFT, it's from the Milady family, kind of like that, like a Milady competition. This kind of tiny figures, they're all over crypto Twitter. They're really misbehaved and rebels and whatnot, and this is their coin. They have both an NFT and a coin. So you can see with also, this is a little bit more of established meme, right? It already had a crazy run on February of this year and January of this year. But I'll show you guys what it can happen to all these coins if something goes wrong. We could see something like this. Here, I'll show it to you against BTC. Look at this, man. I saw all these coins above here early this year, and that they've been down only against BTC for the entirety of this year, and they're not up. They're not much. They have not appreciated against the USD as well. So what I'm trying to say, man, just be careful, because if we actually don't have an altcoin season, like all that I'm saying here, it'll play out if we get an altcoin season, right? We need that Bitcoin dominance top. Oh my God, Bitcoin dominance on price discovery, chat. 95.6%, 95.6K right now. BTC just pushing higher as we speak, all-time highs. We're watching history being made right now, live on YouTube, chat. Smash on that like button, hit on that bell, that sub if you're enjoying the stream. So what I'm trying to tell you, chat, going back, is that I think that all these meme coins are great buys if and only if we get that Bitcoin dominance rotation. Because if it doesn't happen, man, what's up, Pipe? So if it doesn't happen right now, you could see something like this on all of those meme coins, just a massive profit taking. Look at Dimension, like modularity coin. This was supposed to be the future of finance, launched in February of this year, down only for the entirety of this year. Actually, this year, chat, has been awful for altcoins, besides meme coins. Like the only thing that has gone up this year has been meme coins, and just only a few of them that have gone up. So you have to be really good at picking them, holding them for volatility, because they are the most volatile asset in crypto right now. Look at Internet Computer, also retracing the entirety of this last year pump. So this, you can see basically the Bitcoin dominance chart on all these coins, man. Look at TIA, Celestia, all-time lows for the entirety of 2024. So my point, chat, is that you need that Bitcoin dominance rollover. And regarding DeFi pipe, basically DeFi on Ethereum has been somewhat dead, with some pockets of outperformance. Like we saw some good performance on Aave and on Uni after the elections, because for example, Uni and Aave, both of them were sued by the SEC, and Trump promised to fire Gary Gensler, which is the chairman of the SEC. And with a new SEC chairman, the market's currently speculating that they might drop the charges against Uni and against Aave. And you can see this was the rally on the election night. Also here on Aave, the rally on the election night. And actually Aave has been a little bit better than Uni. You can see some established uptrend here. So basically, DeFi is sort of dead with some pockets of outperformance, just maybe only Aave and potentially Uni. But besides that, there has not been much going on, at least on Ethereum. And I think that it will go up once Ethereum actually goes up, right? You can see actually some DeFi products on Solana, but that's pretty tiny right now. Solana is mostly meme coins right now. Well, Andres, Ethereum right now, it's on the lowest sentiment I've ever seen it in my entire life. I've never seen for so long people shitting on Ethereum so hard, and with good reason, because of two things. The first one, if you ever traded on Solana, if you ever have like gone on chain on Solana and you have I don't know, done a transaction on Solana, Solana is super fast and it's cheap. Like one transaction on Solana, it's only 0.111 cent. You know, it's like nothing. It's like you can do tons of transaction and you don't have to spend any gas fees. So the user experience is way superior on Solana than Ethereum, which basically paved the road for the meme coin casino that we're looking at Solana right now. And the second reason for Ethereum being so down right now on sentiment is because Bitcoin dominance just basically on this ungodly uptrend, which is representing ETH BTC right now. If you see Bitcoin dominance, it's basically ETH BTC inverted. So you can see that Ethereum's been down only against BTC for the past 2 years. Since the merge, basically, ever since Ethereum flipped from proof of stake to, from proof of work to proof of stake, which was unironically up here. This was just basically the top on ETH BTC on the merge. So you have those two factors. You have ETH BTC down only, and at the same time, Solana being just basically the coin of the moment for the past year. So a lot of people, a lot of retail speculator traders just ditched Ethereum and went to Solana. But I tell you this, Andres, Ethereum is the most decentralized layer one of them all. It has way more value locked than Solana. Like it has a way bigger DeFi, industry. It has a way bigger developer base, than Solana. Although the Solana one has been growing, like Solana's been pushing higher, has more developers than before, more activity, more revenue and whatnot. But I think that Ethereum's mispriced. So it's my thesis, and also think that because BlackRock has major partnerships with Ethereum. They have major agreements with Ethereum, BlackRock is currently building on Ethereum. They have partnerships with Athena, they're building, a DeFi, somewhat of a platform, a real world asset platform on Ethereum. And they also pushed the Ethereum ETF. They approved and pushed the Ethereum ETF for BlackRock. So I don't think that this cycle will end before BlackRock gets to sell its Ethereum ETF. So it's kind of like a contrarian view right now, because everyone hates Ethereum right now, and not just the last month. This has been going on for months now, Chad. It's not like I'm being contrarian. Like, people were calling for ETH BTC bottom here, 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 here. They tried to call the bottom for so long, and it failed. Like consecutive lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, lower highs. Now most of them gave up. I've seen it on the timeline. I've seen major ETH whales that are in Ethereum since the ICO. They're in Ethereum since, like, I don't know, like they got in sub $1 for Ethereum, and they're capitulating the Ethereum right now for BTC or for Solana or for something else. But I think that it's just a bad environment for altcoins against BTC. It's just tight monetary policy, and whenever the Fed stops dumping their balance sheet, assets, maybe we'll get a bottom on ETH BTC, and I think that the repricing will be quick and fast, man. Tell you that. And I also want to show you a fractal. I could make it up myself, but it'll take me some time. Just hold on 1 second. I think I got it somewhere here. I think you'll like this fractal, man. That's here. So, shout out to Jackus on crypto Twitter. I am Jackus from the BB team. He's one of the biggest Bitcoin analysts. Just a really good trader that showed and basically posted this fractal the other day. So I'm gonna pull up Ethereum actually so you can see it. So this is Ethereum and also Amazon before 2010 on the left. So you can see Ethereum here on the right. This is your price action right here, right? And this was Amazon on before 2010, and you can see quite similar price action, man. You can see this rectangle after this blow off top. A few years of accumulation, on ETH. And it's starting to follow the fractal, man. If this actually plays out, this is telling that Ethereum might go into above 10K by the end of next year, man. If this actually plays out, so let's hope it does, man. Because I think that the real trigger for altcoins going massively higher this cycle will be Ethereum breaking 4K. Truth be told. And on Ethereum above 4K, it won't be early anymore. But the thing is, like, most of my friends that own Ethereum, they just lost all hope, And I'm actually like somewhat of an Ethereum bull right now. Although I'm massively exposed to Solana and Solana ecosystem and Solana beta and memes, I think that Ethereum's due for some heavy repricing. Just look at this, man. So, yeah, that's what I think of Ethereum, right? Just stealing some other great analyst idea. And actually, it could hold 3K as support. That would be great. And I'll tell you this, Chad. If actually Ethereum rips higher, you know what it will rip higher for sure? It'll be Pepe, man. Pepe is your premium Ethereum beta. Santino Crypto called for the same one. It's nice. I don't know him. That's cool. But being an ETH bull right now, it's being a massive contrarian. Hey, you're welcome and welcome to the stream, man. But yeah, if you're bullish on Ethereum, you gotta be bullish on Pepe, man. Pepe is just Ethereum on steroids, in my opinion. You can see here by the price action. That's at least my exposure to Solana. It's through Pepe and Pepe Beta, because Pepe has like some other smaller meme coins which are from their family. For example, I think one of them is called Wolf right here. So this is like not even 100 million market cap. So it's like a you know, a leverage bet on Pepe without the risk of liquidation. Yeah, Pepe's the thing, Pipe. But I'm not exposed to Pepe. I'm exposed to a smaller cap coin which follows Pepe, you know. Yeah. Yeah, so Pepe might be a decent meme, you know, decent quote. Everyone likes Pepe, you know, everyone knows Pepe. So if actually the whole bull market thesis becomes a reality and we see that altcoin season, I think meme coins will go into insane valuations, man. I think you're gonna pull up here, for example, CoinGecko, and you'll look at the top 100, and from the top 100, like 50 of them will be meme coins by the end of the cycle, truth be told, man. And as for now, you have like 10 of them, like Doge, Shiv, that's 2, Pepe 3, Bonk 4, Whiff 5, Floki 6, Brett 7, Popcat 8, Peanut 9. Wow, Peanut's the top 100 coin right now. My God, Peanut's not even a month old, Chad. Peanut was launched like I don't know, 3 weeks ago. So I'm at night right now. So 9 meme coins on the top 100. You'll see 50 to 80 meme coins on this top 100 coins on this top 100 if we get a crazy 2025. That's what I really think. 50 to 80 meme coins on this list at the top. Mark my words, chat. Mark my words. And for example, Doge, its highest valuation on 2021, I think it was like 80 billion or so. Pepe's right now is at 7 billion. Imagine Pepe goes to 80 billion at 10x from here. And granted, I think it could even go higher. If I had to put on my Moonbag, you know, hoodie right now, and just moon post all of the meme coins, I think that the meme coin cycle is real, man. I really do. So yeah, thanks boys for coming up. It's coming out as getting late. I'm sure you guys need some rest by your porch. I hope everyone's getting a fucking brand new car by next year, man. You just have to stomach the volatility, believe, you know, and just hopefully the stars align and we see that drop on Bitcoin dominance, because it's not looking too bright for now, man. Doesn't look like it's gonna come down, but hey, love to see BTC pushing higher. 96k right now, chat. 96k for one BTC token. So if you like the stream, remember to smash on that like button, hit on that bell button, and subscribe. Appreciate you guys interacting with the chat. Makes it way more fun for me, not just doing a monologue and actually talking to real people on YouTube. So appreciate that, and I hope to see you guys on more streams. I'll end it here, man, with BTC going into just all-time highs, man. Yeah, crazy times that we live on. So until the next time, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I hope that you have a great night. See you soon. Peace.